Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome back to Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles. Let's look into where we were last time. So we're now making, what did I do last time? I made this guy, the Empowerer. I did have them too close, I had them sitting here. They're meant to be 2 blocks away, I think I read that during the episode. I went, oh hang on, 2 blocks, and I didn't quite, I went 1, 2, but it's actually 2 space and then put it down. This is all set up for empowering Inori. We just jump downstairs and grab 1. No, I've got none left. No, a shock. Bit of iron. And the reason I was doing this is I was going to try and get to a carpenter, but that is still well out of my reach. So I thought we would progress doing a couple of other things first. You can see the particles are actually not showing here, but they're sort of there and they're not. I think I can... Let's get rid of that for a second. You can shift right click on the sprinklers and it turns the particle effects off, which is really cool. That was something I learnt from the Discord channel, so if you were the one who told me that and you're watching, then thank you. Definitely a nice little tip. I'm not having too many lag problems, but for those who have got a bunch of the sprinklers around, then turning the particles off is probably a pretty good idea. So let's just demonstrate. I don't think I've turned this one off yet. Not that you can see them in my world anyway, but if you shift right click, particle splashes turned off. So just a nice little thing in case you're having some performance issues. So I've been making some materials up for a couple of quests. I've put a chest on top of the compactor and then set, not augmentation, this one, the top to be in and out, and put it on auto input and auto output. So it will draw things in from the chest above, process them through here, and I'm actually going to be short a few items for what I want to do in this episode, so let's get another few of them. Or did I can't remember if I put some more iron over here and in here to turn into steel. Yeah, no, not enough. Oops. Let's grab some more coal. And yes, I know I can do this in blocks, but more coal in here? Really? Sheesh. It's flint. I'll head back over the other side. It'll go for a few more minutes. It's got 12 in it. Can't remember exactly how many you need per craft, but I do need to go mining. I really do. I need some sort of mining automation. That'd be fantastic. Some automation would be a great little bonus. On that note, I do want to start looking at getting into bees. Another comment in the Discord was that there's such a thing as a mining bee. Mining queen? No? There's a miner, I think it's called actually. There's a miner bee from career bees. So that's something I wouldn't mind looking into. So you need a graduate and engineer, and a graduate's a student at common, student's common and cultivated. So it's not too bad, right? You should be able to get up to a miner reasonably easily. Engineer is PhD and noble, so you still need to get up to the noble quests, you know, the noble line. Student and a graduate. Okay. So definitely something to look into. Student princess, common drone is graduate queen. You know, so it's something I want to try. And apparently they mine an area around where they are, which is a cool little idea. I could take it down to the lower levels and let them go. The problem I have at the moment is that Gendustry is really expensive. So for those who don't know, Gendustry is I guess a companion mod really to bee breeding that allows you to be more selective with breeding. So you've got which one is it? one of these guys. You've got industrial apiaries, so they run on power. And then you can put things in them to, you know, if it's raining, bees will normally stop, but this one will prevent them stopping while it's raining and a few other things. But you've got all these different... Okay, so you've got the Mutatron and the Advanced Mutatron. The Mutatron will just do your normal breeding, just faster than putting them in an apiary. And the Advanced one will allow you to choose which outcome you want, because sometimes there's more than one bee that you can get from a particular matchup. And if you want a particular one, so in this case I want the miner, I would have to select the ones to get to where I need. But the gendistry stuff is kind of on the expensive side. Refined glowstone plates and nucleum plates. Nucleum is down here from a few different fuels, abyssium, ezo, and niob, or whatever that is, niob, osram, ezo, and imperamite. So these are things I have no idea about. This, yeah, this is another alloy, ezo, palladium, and promethium. So it's a rabbit hole. It really is. So I don't know how I'll go with that. There is no, I don't believe there's a quest line for bees. But one thing I do want to work towards is just playing around a little bit with the bees, and if I don't get to gendistry, I don't. But we can get some pretty decent buffs just from a few bees. We have the you know, a few bits and pieces in here that we can use, like impregnated frames. That'll just boost production, so they output more things. But yeah, a little bit at a time. So what I've got in here is a centrifuge. So one of the things we're going to be doing with bees is we'll need to process the combs, and you'll get honey and other assorted outputs from it. So I just wanted to make a centrifuge. Again, not a quest. But just going to be handy. Quick, and put it up against that power conduit there, because that's the one going up to the stuff on the roof. And then we can get, I don't know, some of our combs. Quick, and I can put them in here, and it will process and hopefully give us an output. This is weird. It's kind of like it works. It does 2 stages. I don't believe they ever used to do 2 stages, but yeah, it's working. So we got some oak wood. That's interesting. And we got some magic wax. So magic wax is going to be useful for what? Magic white dust and apparently some essence of everlasting durability, whatever that does. Resilient frames. Okay. So we just got some beeswax from that last one. But each thing gives you the ability to get production from it. So there's, as I said, there's bees for everything. Look, these are all drones. They all have... Now this one here will... What do you get out of it? You'll get brown tinted combs, and they can be used to make, I don't know, beeswax and some honey drops in the centrifugal separator. So we may make one of them eventually, but at the moment we're just using the centrifuge, getting some beeswax and some honey. I may try to automate it a little. There is no inbuilt automation, so I'd need to put ducting on it or something like that. But this can just sort of process through and do its thing. Next thing I wanted to do was one of the quests. So our next quest, and I haven't claimed this guy yet because I still don't know what to choose. I mean, we can do the empowered canola, which is just crystallized for canola. Let's see, do I have any crystallized around? I do. One of them. And I probably should have... Oh look, here's some I found earlier. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you and oh, that one has a look, it's just a texture thing. All right, so there's Empower Canola. I don't know how many of them. I needed 2. Typical. But if you remember, I had a second one of those guys, and I should have one. And this is just a nice little on cleaning up my chests. Oh, they're obviously all getting processed in normal canola. Alright, maybe it's all out. There should be some in this guy. Sure. Take some. I want to go up on the roof. Let's do another craft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really quick too. Cool. Ding, empowered canola seed, and I'm probably just going to throw them back in the box that the other ones came out of. Alright, quest book. Not sure on that one. I'll leave it for now. And then it wants us to make empowered oil. So we've probably got the crystallized oil around somewhere still. And we got the empowered. Let's see what we can do. And I'm guessing I'll need that as a cell. Yep, just 2. Nice. And for that we're going to get either 5 canola seeds, 10 living rock. I mean, that's something I can do by myself, isn't it? A recipe for that stuff. Yeah, liquid starlight. I'll look into that eventually, because basic drill. Really? Truffle omelette? Oof. I'm getting caught going down a rabbit hole of quests that don't lead to a big resolution here. So let's just look. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, like that. There's a basic drill. Ding. We're going to get all sorts of stuff for that one. That's decent. And the vertical digger. Here we go. We're back into the the heavy duty stuff. This guy here is not as hard as it looks anymore. Yeah, we can probably get through doing that. We've got 1 platinum plate. Need another 3. So put that in there and that in there, because we're going to need them. I will need to make some more of these guys. Alright, back out of that. Let's do the alchemical imbuer, which is a brewing machine. This guy like this. We're going to need a brewing stand. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Awesome. Let's look. So brewing stand, I need one of them, I'm pretty sure it was. I need 2 of these green things, 2 buckets. 2 of them, 2 buckets. 2 glass. Oh, I've got to take them out of there actually. Got to make a couple of stone tanks. I need a bunch of glass. Do I have a bunch of glass? And maybe some of this. Or can I make it out of... I'll try the siltstone. I think I can do it with this. I can. Stone tank. The stone can be used for some stuff, but not all. And yes, I'm making 2. I do need 2. So I need 1 in here, and then that, 2 of them. And I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put... I need a little bit of glass. How much was it? 2 glass, and then steel and bronze. 2 glass, and upstairs. You finished making bronze? Yes, good. Can you go in there? I want steel and bronze. Awesome. 8 steel plates, 8 bronze plates. Can I make this guy? It is alchemical. That guy. There you go. 1 alchemical imbuer. Bit of a... Gonna get all of this stuff as a reward. A couple of bronze plates. Kind of handy. Oh look, we're going on a range here, all over the place. Next one I wanted to make was a fluid transposer. Now I did look ahead and try and get what I needed for this mostly. So that's the other 2 of them, the tank, a couple of buckets as well, I think. This is fluid transposer. 2 copper gears, piece of glass, 2 copper gears. I just need a green circuit. Green circuit. I need that, and I need 8 steel. So I need to chop a tree down. This is the only downside to this arrangement, is that I still need to come out and chop the tree down, and if it's too tall I need to like pillar up. I didn't get a sapling, so I'll need to come back with a sapling. Steel. Don't know why I came inside. All good. We'll get the 8 steel in here. It's going to take a moment to process through. I'll just put the block of iron away. Let's put the stone away. The bronze plate, I've ended up with 8 of them. I think bronze plates can go into the system. Yes, they can. I've got my ducting and some fluid ducts. Do I have more of them? Yes, in here. We can have that. Oh, actually, I probably need a couple of these. A little area up here is getting a bit messy. I mean, ideally, what I probably want to do is take that one out, and put a conduit there, and then pick this guy up, put him here, because then I can see he's sideways. Probably need to rotate that guy, because that's a magma crucible, and these two work very well together. Wrench. I can place him like that. Then the magma crucible can like pump out that side, and this guy can just be pumped in, and then out to the top. We could put a chest on top or something, or just leave it no output at the moment. Oh no, that's not the one I want. I want the other one, the one I'm building now. Oh goodness, you can come out of there. I can just see me completely trashing this wall. Oh, that's an input line. I don't want you on the input line. No, input should be the bottom. Excuse me. Alright, let's break that. It's downstairs. Where did I put it? Thank you. Are you done? Yes. Here you go. Nice. Fluid transposer. So that one can go there. This guy can go here. So that this one is in that side, etc. So we can now melt things, put them in buckets, etc. The alchemical imbuer. we'll look into this. Oh, excuse me. I may end up moving this guy if this is... I don't know. We'll have a look. See what we can do with it. This one... Gonna get a few rewards. This one is just infuse different materials. So if I open this and then click recipes. Okay, so Lumix. Okay, so we can now make boosting mixture. So to make raw boosting mixture is in a squeezer. Really? Or it's blood and dark magic essence. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Liquid argon. Anyway, so we can do some things in there. Let's check out this loot bag. Potassium and... oh look, argon. Let's grab these and put them in here. Awesome. And double right click. You can go in there. Truffle omelette. Let's eat one. Regen 2 and well fed. Nice. Alright, back out of here, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. Obviously, this is the line we would need to take to keep going on our quest. We've got an alchemy bag or a fruit press. Bunch of tin, bunch of bronze. Maybe we can probably do this. Let's get some bronze going and some tin. So I need... oh, I'm downstairs already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the plates. 2 for the bronze. And then I need... oh, I need more copper. I think it's upstairs. Be sure I was smelting some. So I need 8 plates. No. That guy. 2 of them and 6 of them. Oh. That'll give me the bronze I need. And what else do we need? Root press. 3 glass, a wood tank, liquid cleaning tube, a chest, 2 pistons. Okay. 3 glass. I'm going to need to make the wood tank. Let's make that guy first. Is that not the wood tank recipe? Oh, it's a little one. Oh. Goodness me. Things you forget, right? Things you forget. Oh, it's glass around wood. Oh, I'm a dope. Glass around wood. 1 wood tank. Wood tank. 3 glass. Basic control circuit. A chest. Two pistons. I got 2 pistons. Look at that. Semi-prepared earlier. I just need the liquid cleaning tube, which I'm pretty sure I have 1 left of. Very good. And then the plates. Are you done? Yes. Can you process them for me? 8 tin. Just the 8 bronze plates. So I'm at that point where I'm having to make a ton of bronze. So it's probably something I maybe need to look into making just a load of instead of little bits and pieces. This thing is probably not going to be useful to me at all. Oh my gosh, look at all the wood casings. 2 shulker boxes. Are you kidding? 2 chests. Well, it's not that bad, but still. So I need 5 of these guys, so 5 logs, 20 planks, 20 sticks. Okay. Logs. Some of them. Oh, these guys aren't doing anything, they're just sitting there. Let's... You know what? Take them out of there for a minute. Uh, 20. Can I not rotate in this? 5 casings. Let's grab these plates. You in there. 1 fruit press. Very good. 5 of them. 2 chests, 3 glass bottles, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 leather. Nine leather. Two chests. Couple of glass bottles, right? Oh, what are glass bottles in this pack? Really? 3 glass and a plank. Hey look, I got a plank. Doesn't make any sense, right? What's the plank for in the recipe? It's a little bit weird. Okay. And then just this guy. 2 string mesh, which is just more string. Stack of string. This thing is almost broken too. I'm gonna need to make another one. Oh, and I just broke it. There it goes. Needles. What is it? It's just a bag, isn't it? Stick, 2 ingots and a string. That. Like that, cool. Oh, it's in here. I really get stuck doing that a lot of the time. Is I make that mistake. There's an alchemy bag. So we've got a fruit press and an alchemy bag. We'll claim that. We will claim that. It wants tomato juice. 1 tomato juice. Run using power. Alright. Much of me wants to just like put it in the floor. Because we're really starting to have some issues here. So let's plop him in the floor. And, oh, gave us some tomatoes. How much does it take? Do you want a tomato? 2% full. So that would be 10 then, right? If I have 5. I mean, that's, what do we need? You know, we're going for a bucket or a cell. I think I've got a spare cell. Yeah, there's an empty cell. How many do I need? Just one. That's 480 from 10, so we want... Maybe it is the 25. Let's put the whole 25 in. Oh no, we're almost at a... We're over a bucket now. So can I just extract like that? Yes. Okay, so there's tomato juice. We're going to get some stuff, which I probably just... Did I throw it all over the floor? No, good. Let's put things away. Very good. Prudentium apple can sit in there. I guess, can I like drink this stuff? I don't know. Fruit press to obtain tomato juice. Use a fluid transposer along with empty pots to convert tomato juice into ketchup. How many do I need? 10. 8. Another bucket. 10 lots of ketchup. Not sure why I needed it. Anyway. Okay, cool, because that's just a whole bunch of stuff I probably didn't need. Anyway, we got some bonuses. Alright, so that's that little bit of a quest line. Need 10 nether wart. I've probably got, maybe. Maybe I don't have any nether wart. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna have to go looking. But for now, I'm going to wrap up, so thanks everyone for watching. Please leave those comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.